y'all? What's good? What's good? What's good? Let's go. Let's go, man. Let's do it. I hope y'all ready, man. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Let's change the world, 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 let's change the world. Let's just unite, let's stop the rapes and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. Let's change the world, 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 let's change the world. Let's just unite, let's stop the rapes and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. We gotta change the world. Some don't know the effects they have on others when everything that we do affects our younger brothers and sisters. To me, it seems that the facts have missed us. Who will be there to reach down to hug and kiss us? Frankly, the current state that we're in needs to be discussed. Self-respect is a must. We need to tone down the lust, avoiding the fact that it provides a pleasant rush. But who in this world can you trust? The answer to that is yourself. Don't take what that man says off the bat. Pick that book up off the shelf. That don't mean not to trust. That means to take what he said, think about it, and then come back and discuss. Let's change the world. 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 Let's just unite. Let's just unite. Let's stop the rapes and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. World for the boys and the girls, because if we don't change it up, we're gonna make it in this world. We need to focus on the present and think less about the past, cause if we keep it up like this, then that's gonna be our fucking day. You gotta know just where you're coming from to get where you're going, so get on your search for knowledge, cause there's power in knowing. We need to pick up more books and read them cover to cover, and have you get the information, pass it to your brother, spread it to the whole world. If you know it ain't fake, you'll be surprised the difference in this world that one man can make. It's good and bad in everybody, but you gotta bounce it out. And if we all found that, we change the world, no doubt. Let's change the world, 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 let's change the world.
What's good, Mike?
Let's just unite, let's stop the rapes and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. Let's change the world, 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 let's change the world. Let's just unite, let's stop the rapes and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. We gotta change the world.
What's good, y'all? What's good? What's good? What's good, man? It's your big homie, Big BAYDAY, man, the one and only, man, and I appreciate each and every one of y'all for tuning in. Let's go, man. Let's get it. Let's go, man. Let's get it. Let's go, man. I appreciate all y'all for tuning in, man. And on tonight's episode, man, thank y'all so much for tuning in, man. Hold on, let me see. Hold on 1 second. So yeah, I'm talking about this doom and gloom, man. You know, what's good, what's good, y'all. I'm talking about this doom and gloom, because a lot, if you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and get ready. Buckle up your seatbelt. You know what I mean? But if you've been in my channel before, you already know what I'm about to do. I'm gonna kick that 100% real deal truth, and I'm gonna tell it like it is. But at the same time, I have people tell me from time to time, and I've had people tell me from time to time, oh man, your content is just so doom and gloom, right? All you talk about is doom and gloom. So, you know, I was like, damn. And I you know, so I be sitting back and I reevaluate. I always evaluate myself. I'm not one of them dudes that thinks what everything I do is just 100% right. I'm not that. I'm constantly evolving, constantly changing, constantly trying to be a better person, better man. So I listen to what people say about me. I might not take heed to everything people say about me. I might not change what people say about me, but I definitely listen. You feel what I'm saying? So I had somebody who I love. They said to me today, "Oh, you're always talking about doom and gloom, right?" But then I sat back and I thought about it. I'm not the one. I'm not the one who promotes doom and gloom. It's so many people. You turn on the TV, that's doom and gloom. When you turn on that news, that's doom and gloom. The movies that you watch, most of the movies that people watch, be doom and gloom. People will go out here and watch a horror movie. They got this new Final Destination coming out. It's a horror movie. You know, um, it doesn't matter what it's about, but it's an evil movie where death is chasing people. And people are gonna go out and consciously and go purposely watch that shit. And they try to say Big BAYDAY has a doom and gloom channel. You feel me, Mikey B? You feel what I'm saying? It's people out here who are scared to deal with the truth, who are scared to or just can't deal in the truth and reality with things that are happening around them, and they even can't even recognize the things that are happening because the comfortable lifestyle that they try to live. A lot of those people, a lot of those people don't know how to make it through problems when they go through problems. And see, my life, I don't live my life preparing for problems, but I live my life preparing for success. Mm-hmm. Look, Mikey B, that's how you know they're playing with my numbers. They're talking about ain't nobody in here but you're commenting. It says 0 people on my screen, but it's you're in here commenting. Make that make sense, bro. It says 0 people watching me right now, but you're in here commenting. Make that make fucking sense, YouTube. Stop playing with the message. Now, the truth hurts. You see what I'm saying, bro? The truth does hurt and the delusion is comforting. But I'm gonna say this about the delusion though, bro. People who like to live and stay in delusion, when they deal with problems, when they deal with issues, they can't handle it because they've been living a facade, they've been living a fake lie. This is why the man or the woman, the person who is prepared to deal in the truth and deal in reality, they will always come out on top. The person who is trained to deal in reality will always come out on top. It's like this. The cop, a cop. Cops are prepared to deal with danger, right? Cops are trained how to deal in dangerous situations and deal with dangerous situations. They're not trained to react to a dangerous situation. Cops are not trained to wait until something happens and then do something about it. Most cops are trained to prevent. They're trained to see stuff happening and stop it in the moment. Most cops are trained to execute when a problem arises. If y'all want to keep living this comfortable life where you don't prepare for issues until they arise, these are the same people who develop cancer because they ate themselves into an unhealthy lifestyle to the point where the body had created a cancer to cause you to do something about it. These are the people who keep getting cancer. These are the people who keep getting ailments. These are people who cheat on their wives and keep doing it. These are the people who cheat and they don't learn. These are the people who don't learn from their mistakes. There's a such thing in life called being proactive, and then there's a such thing in life called reactive. See, it's okay when you're a child, when you're a teenager. I'm gonna read your comment in just a second, Mikey B. Don't go nowhere. It's okay when you're a child, when you're a teenager, when you're young, to be wrong about some things, to be naive. It's okay when you're young to be naive about things. It's okay to not know about some things and not handle it and not deal with it when you're young. It's okay. That's normal, right? But what is nowhere near normal, what is so unnormal, is for an adult to turn the blind eye, turn the cheek, and act like they have, or act like they don't see none of the issues that life is presenting to us. That is a sick and twisted person who chooses to not see and deal with the issues that life is presenting us, and chooses to turn a blind eye and focus on things that make them happy and comfortable. That is a sick and twisted person. Sick and twisted. Because if you're not prepared to deal with things that if you're not prepared to deal with what life brings to you in your way, you're not going to make it through life. If you're not prepared to be able to say, oh, let me do better before there's a reaction to if you're not able to catch yourself and do better before you all the way fall into a negative situation, you're going to suffer all throughout your life. And see, there's people who never learn. Like when you have women who keep dating the thugs, they keep dating the bad boys, they keep dating the terrible men. They never learn from their mistakes because they don't do the self-evaluation. They don't do the self-work to say, let me be proactive and think about what could happen ahead of this situation. The reason why most of us are fucked up out here is because you ain't looking and thinking about the situation you're in and what it can become before it becomes. You're looking and thinking about, I'm going to enjoy this until I can't enjoy it no more. That's how most people deal in relationships. That's how most people deal with jobs. That's how most people deal with everything. They say, I'm going to use this up until I can't use it no more. People think that people even live their lives like that. Well, I'm going to abuse this body. I'm going to drag this body until I can't drag it no more. That is exactly what the fuck humans are doing right now. And that is exactly why most humans are going to continue to suffer, because they don't think, if I get in this car and I've been drinking alcohol, yes, there is a possibility I can make it home, but there's a greater chance that I could crash and fucking burn. We got a group and a nation of people who choose not to deal with the potential negatives just so they can comfortably go through life without any stress and strife. Soft, like I call them, comfortable CCs, comfortable cowards. We got people living in this world and they're almost done with life itself. Elders, we got elders, 50s, 60s, living like they got everlasting life. We got elders, 50s and 60s, living life like they got another day coming, like they got unlimited days and coming. Ain't worried of these older elders who are not living right that I'm talking about. They're not thinking about the future. They're not thinking about their longevity plan. They're not thinking, because if they was, they'd have mates, they'd have husbands, they'd have a foundation that was secure, and they'd be trying to secure a foundation so everybody below and beneath them could live a better and easier life. See, let me talk to y'all on how most people got tricked. And everybody talks, brother, you talk about doom and gloom all the time. No, I don't. See, the doom and gloom is the lifestyle we're living right now. You got people who have no idea what they're participating in and how it's going to affect them. And then when y'all wonder why Big Bayday comes on the internet and tries to help spew the truth to help save y'all every day. Look. You got people. I'm talking about this doom and gloom, like, oh, boom, like doom and gloom. People say I'm speaking about doom and gloom. What's good? What's good, Trap Baby Von? Appreciate you for tuning in. People tell me, oh, Betty, you always talking about doom and gloom. But what about what they're putting in your food? Is that not doom and gloom? Somebody chopping up aborted baby fetuses as well as other human products and putting them in your food to eat? Is that not doom and gloom? Is it not doom and gloom that somebody is spraying in the air to play tic-tac-toe with you? Is that not doom and gloom? Is it not doom and gloom that it's unsafe to touch things now? Is it not doom and gloom that illnesses and the flu, an illness that was forever, according to man, been floating around the world? Look, when it was cool, it's doom and gloom. What? Not out here in the house. If I tell you the same thing again, I'm not repeating myself. You already know the answer to that. We're going skating at the skating rink on Tuesday or Wednesday. You hear me? You can skate in the house on the hardwood floor. I told you can do that. You can't skate in grass. You can't skate on rocks and dirt. Make it make sense. That doesn't even make sense. Now you're disturbing me for nothing. Go on in the house and leave me alone. Thank you. I love you. Go on in the house and leave me alone so I can preach and try to get the message out. And then I'm going to come in there and chill with you for the rest of the night. Go on in the house. Please. Now, we're talking about all this doom and gloom. Is it not doom and gloom what I showed you that the president just got on the TV and said, your child doesn't need to have 30 toys. Your child needs to have 2 toys. Is that not doom and gloom? Is it not doom and gloom that these people, that systems have been set up to allow us to, is it not doom and gloom that systems have been set up to drain this nation to the point where it looks like it's happening on its own? Yo, man, what the fuck is you talking about a car for, bro? Chill, bro. Bro, chill, bro. Is it doom and gloom where in certain neighborhoods in America, they been took away Toys R Us? You feel me? Is it doom and gloom? Well, I respect that, brother, but I ain't talking about cars tonight. I'm trying to save your get your mind right so you can have a good mentality for what's about to happen. Because everybody's so blind about this everything is okay type of shit. Now, I'm going to say it. Is it doom and gloom that the industries, the stores, the small businesses are shutting down and people are losing jobs every day? Is that doom and gloom? Is it doom and gloom? Is that doom and gloom? Is it doom and gloom when they tell you your store's about to have shortages? Is it doom and gloom when the port workers had to go on strike to get enough money because they're tired of doing work for free? Is it doom and gloom when we just lived through 5 years of a new virus that came onto this planet, man-made virus that came onto this planet and just eradicated millions of people? Is that doom and gloom? Is it doom and gloom that we just lived through a pandemic that changed the face of the world, that changed everything? The way stores run are different after that. The way everything is runs is different after that situation. And did I make that up? Didn't I tell? But if you was watching my channel before that, I told y'all that was coming. I told everybody that was coming because guess why? I seen it happening in China 3 months before. And see, I'm so watching the real world and not wasting my time. I know exactly what people are doing around the world. Let me tell you something about that, man. It don't even matter if you took the whoop or not. It don't matter if you took the whoop or not. You eating the whoop. You're breathing the whoop. You're drinking the whoop. That whoop, I ain't take the whoop. That whoop is all up in my ass. I feel a whoop coming on. A whoop coming on. I feel a whoop coming on. A whoop coming on. I feel a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now. Whoop, come on, whoop, come on, whoop, oh, that baby, whoop, come on, whoop, come on, oh, that baby, whoop, come on, whoop, come on. I feel a whoop coming on. Nigga, we been eating and drinking whoop, breathing whoop, blowing whoop out your nose. Those things that you blowing out your nose that's not snot, but it looks like wormish. Those are whoops. I'm not gonna tell you what happened last night. Scared. What happened to me last night is so unbelievable, y'all. We are not even humans anymore. We're not humans anymore. We're cybernetic humanoids. We're not even human anymore. We're not organic anymore. We're cybernetic. We cybernetic. I'm blocking this fuck nigga, man. Hold up. Let me block this nigga, bro. Chill, bro. Your ass on timeout, bro. I don't even, bro. 5 minutes on timeout, bro. Chill, bro. See, people worrying about, oh, we worrying about this and that. You worrying about my neighbor's house back here and dumb shit like that, you idiot. Listen to what I'm telling you. Or get out of here. It's that simple. You can listen to what I'm telling you, receive the truth, or get out of here. I don't speak from a place of confusion and loss because I'm not that. I don't have any mental illnesses or mental problems like they keep telling y'all do. I don't have none of that. I went to their therapist. I went to a psychotherapist. I went to all that shit. There's no, for me, it's only reality. That's why I said that man was talking bullshit. He was a distractor, a detractor, a loser, an abuser. I know exactly what's going on with this shit, man. Can you drive stick? Hell no, I can't drive stick. Do I look like I can ride stick? Nigga, hell no. I don't drive no stick. My shit automatic. I'm just being honest, man. What we're about to go through, people ain't even ready. And it don't matter. I'm not preaching no doom and gloom either. They're telling you in the next few weeks your stores are going to be empty. They're telling you. I didn't tell you nothing. I didn't do nothing. I'm showing you what to do when things happen. I'm telling you what's about to happen based on what they're telling me. I'm listening to the horse. I'm not coming up with conspiracy theories. I don't have conspiracy theories. I'm speaking facts. I don't have thoughts about this shit. Exactly. Mikey B. Exactly, Mike. Exactly, Mikey B. He said they wouldn't last. They couldn't last a day without TikTok, China and Russia. And China and Russia are laughing. Let me say something about this. I ain't got no problem with China nor Russia. I ain't got no problem with America. I ain't got no problem with nobody. But people are so interdependent and dependent on these fucking cheap trash products that we've been getting in our country for decades. They're so dependent on this shit that like they don't even realize. You know what? I'm not even gonna warn nobody about this shit. I'm not gonna talk about it no more. I'm gonna keep preaching like I normally do. I'm not trying to tell nobody what to do. I just know one thing. When the shit hits the fan and you try to come around me with that, oh, BAYDAY, this and that talk, I'm gonna say, I already told your fucking ass. That's all I'm gonna do. I'm like, I already told you. And I'm not here to try to laugh and tell you I told you so. I'm not. I pre-warned y'all a long time. I've been telling y'all for the last years. Do something. Get your shit together. Get your life together. The government even told us. My American government told me you at least need to have 6 months to a year's worth of food in your house. The government told me you need to prepare to go weeks without power. They told me this. I didn't tell myself this. And then I live in a hurricane zone. We get hit with hurricanes where I live, right? I lived through 3 hurricanes. 3 major hurricanes I lived through and rode out. When you live through hurricanes in a hurricane zone, you learn to prepare, stockpile, and have what you need on hand because there's a time when that shit runs out. What's good? What's good, Southside? Look, it's a time when stuff runs out. You need to have what you need on hand in your house. See, it's not about having 100 pairs of socks or 100 bags of tissue or 100 or 2,000 cans of soup. It ain't about that. That's hoarding. I'm talking about doom and gloom, bro. I talk about doom and gloom, but I'm really trying to help. But look though, it's not about hoarding stuff. It's about having what you need, bro. When it's, because I'm gonna tell y'all something. The government already said on the news. Look, the government already said on the news. I'm cool. Look, they already said on the news. In the next few weeks, this shit is gonna be a bunch of shortages. Now, I don't care, and I am not stressed about it because I've done and I'm doing my part. But I'm gonna tell you this, and I'm gonna say this for myself as well. I do not have enough, and you do not have enough. You do not. You don't have enough food to survive for what's gonna happen. You do not have enough liquids to survive what's gonna happen. You don't have enough. And then if you do have food, how are you gonna warm it up? How are you gonna heat your food? How are you gonna cook your food? Can you cook your food that you have in your house without power? Do you have what it takes to cook the food in your house? Do you have what it takes to start a fire? Do you have what it takes to have something? Do you have the things that you need to filter water? Do you know how to purify water? Do you know how to survive off nothing? Can you make it without power? Because y'all talking about doom and gloom. Let me say this. Let me ask them. Look, let me ask this to Gemini. Oh, I ain't got Gemini on here. Damn. How long is it projected for people to live if the power grid goes down? Watch this. Watch this. Let me read what it says. Of course, we're already in a recession. Look, um, AI said, if the power grid collapses, most people in modern industrialized communities would likely not survive more than a few months. Studies suggest that large percentages of the population could die within a year or so due to the loss of essential services like water, food, and medical care. So they said within a few months, most people would be gone. And within a year, most people would be gone. Because most people can't cook food without water. I mean, without fire. I mean, without power. Most people don't know how to start fires. Most people don't have a good emergency kit. There ain't no Jesus coming back. Jesus is not coming back. That's the dumbest shit that they've been trying to sell niggas forever and ever and ever. Jesus is already here. He's coming in the form of me. He's coming in the form of other men, wise, good, righteous men. And we've been trying to help and save y'all forever and a day. Jesus ain't come back. He's been here. We've been here. It's so many of us. There's so many of us. It's not just one Jesus. Jesus is the righteous man who's walking the path of God. I ain't got to read nothing. I ain't got to read none of that shit no more. I read the Bible in its full entirety 3 times. Let me block your ass. Hold up. Block this lame nigga. Block. See, what y'all don't understand is I don't like evil people watching me because their mentalities are not like mine. And I don't want you to think like me. You can feel how you want to feel. Believe me, you have the right to feel how you want, and you got the right to express your comments if you feel how you feel. You have the right. But over here, I don't have a thought process that is religious based. I don't have a thought process that is this based or that based. I don't have a biased perspective on my channel because I'm not coming from a biased place. I'm not thinking from a Christian perspective. I'm not thinking from a Buddhist perspective. I'm not thinking from a Muslim perspective, a Judas perspective. I'm thinking from reality perspective. And I deal in facts and data. And when you ask AI these things, oh, it's doom and gloom. Why would you even ask it that? Because, motherfucker, I need to know what the projections is just in case this power goes or whatever goes. I need to know what's the expectancy of my life and my children's life. Oh, I forgot. Most people don't have children, so they don't concern themselves with nothing but themselves. Oops, I forgot. Most people think you're not a part of society because you've been isolated in your house with your video games and your remote work and your remote this and remote that and your fucking Uber Eats and Diner Dash and this and that. So you don't even have a part or feel like you're part of your community anymore. You feel like you're isolated and you're not in society, so you don't do anything to participate in society. I forgot. We stop thinking as a collective people. We start thinking individual. Hey, get in here now. Go in the house. I don't want to hear nothing else. You out here banging and clanging in the middle of the night. Go in the house, bro. Go outside in the morning. You can go outside in the morning. I just said you can't skate outside. I didn't say nothing about coming outside. I just said you can skate out. You can't skate. And you're out here banging and stuff, bro. People probably got to go to work in the morning. Dang. I'm tiring people out for talking crazy, bro. This ain't that type of channel, bro. This ain't that them type of channel where you can just be doing all that reckless shit, bro. This is a real talk, real shit podcast, man. I'm not playing no games, bro. I put my life on the line to tell y'all the cutting edge truth. This ain't no listen to this and just play with me. This ain't that. Boy, this ain't that. Don't play with me. Better play with your mama. It's Mother's Day. Go play with your mama. It's Mother's Day. Go play with your mama. Don't come over here playing with me. I don't play no games, bro. I'm not on here playing. God bless. Everybody speaking the truth. I'm lost in life, but you on my live telling me what you telling me, bro. How am I lost in life, bro? Get out of here, bro. But anyway, I love you. Thank you so much for tuning in. But yeah, man. Oh, nah, man. People be saying I'm speaking doom and gloom when I got so much shit that, bro, hold on. We talking about doom and gloom, right? Well, we talking about doom and gloom, right? Watch this. Y'all want to see something? Look, doom and gloom. Look. Nigga's magnetic. Look. Hold on, let me get some more. I'll get some more. Let me get some more. Get something big. I got a quarter. Yeah, put that quarter right there. Oh shit, I knocked it out. Yeah. Put that quarter on there. My dime go. There's my nickel. I'll put that nickel on there too. That nickel. I bet you are. Look. That nigga said, Mark of the Beast. Man, look up. Get your ass out of here, man. This nigga talking about Mark of the Beast. Man, ain't nothing evil about Big BAYDAY, bro. Y'all got me mixed up with somebody else, bro. Ain't nothing evil about me. Ain't nothing evil about me. I got one of the purest hearts you'll see in this. You're one of the purest dudes you'll meet in this world, bro. Genuine as fuck, bro. Loving, caring, do anything for everybody, man. And people have some type of misconception about me. It's weird. Shit is weird. That's why I don't be doing all that extra shit with people, bro. You can be genuine all you want, but you know, people don't care. But look, am I doom and glooming? Doom and gloom, but this get hold up. People say I'm doom and gloom. Hit that like button too, y'all. Hit that like button, man. Hit the like button. Come on now, y'all. You in here watching me, bro. Who else telling you the game, bro? Let me put the white light on, bro, so y'all can see me, bro. This ain't no joke. It's too bright. Turn them down, bro. This ain't no joke, bro. Doom and gloom. I'm speaking doom and gloom. Is this normal? Can y'all do this? Can anybody else out there do this? Y'all try this real quick. Tell me if y'all can do this. Tell me if y'all can do this. Go ahead and try it real quick. Tell me if y'all can do it. Put it in the comment section if you can do this. Put it in the comment section if you can do this. And I know y'all be scared to comment if you don't fuck with me like that, but put it in the comment section. Can you do this? Yes or no? And I'm speaking and I'm preaching doom and gloom. Anyway. I guess I'm supposed to be just cool with this. You can't do that. Y'all can't put them. Y'all not magnetic. Y'all not magnetic? You feel me? Oh, let me move him up a little bit. There you go. Yeah. Y'all can't do that? Yeah, this ain't no joke. I ain't covering my mold. Why would I cover my mold? Don't get blocked. I love my mold. I love my mold. My mold's my third eye. And they say I'm speaking doom and gloom. Doom and gloom. I love my life. Exactly, bro. That's when it started for me too. You think this is cool? We supposed to be cool with this? Love my life. We only got one. My life is the best life. One of the best lives God I got one of the best lives. Got one of the best lives. So here you talking about super love my life. Healthy as hell. Handsome as hell. You know? Thinking negative. It's not negativity. What is this? Oh, this cool right here? This one supposed to be cool with that? Yeah, don't threaten me. Get out of here anyway. Hold on, let me bump him out of here. Can't threaten me, brother. Hold on. Let me tell you something before you get. Let me say something before I tell you. You can't threaten me. You can't harm me because I ain't doing nothing to nobody. This is not doom and gloom. What is this? This is comfortable. This is normal. This the new normal, huh? This the new normal. New normal, right? I'm supposed to be this. This is it. Like this the new fashion statement. I'm magnetic. When I'm cooking, when I be cooking in the house, and I hold one pan, and then I have a spatula in the other hand. Look, when I'm cooking now, and I have one spatula in the hand, and then I'm cooking holding the pan, and I touch something, and it goes, I get electrocuted. I ain't saying nothing, but man, stop spamming, brother. Get your ass out of here, bro. I, you know, I never asked to be magnetic. Oh man, you know what's going on, brother. Mikey B. You know what's going on. These simp wimps, these shrimps, popcorn shrimp, popcorn shrimp dick niggas. They got them in here patrolling, boy. They doing the dirty work tonight, boy. They doing the dirty work. But guess what? I don't do dirty work. We over here cleaning up the mess. Cleaning up the mess that y'all made. Like, y'all just made such a mess. These niggas ain't even, these niggas the same niggas. These are niggas who took their mamas out to dinner. And they mama ain't, boy, let me shut up. Let me shut up. Don't get me picking on these son husbands. Don't get me picking on these son husbands. Motherfucking son husband ass niggas, bro. Trying to hear getting on here talking crazy to me. But you got the right to say what you want. This is a free speech world, and I appreciate y'all for watching. You know what I mean? I appreciate the haters for watching. You know what I mean? Because, you know, it is what it is. Y'all trying to, you know, hopefully get some game from me, you know, soak up some of this game, get the truth, and be a better person. That's all. But, you know, people say my content's doom and gloom, but what is this? What am I supposed to do? For real, bro. Laying pipe and dipping. Pump and dump. Nigga is mad. I ain't got no problems with nobody though, bro. Just tired of all this misconceptions about me. The biggest thing about me that people need to understand is when you hear what I'm saying, you could go reference it, cross-reference it, look it up and all that, and you're going to see it's accurate. Hold on. Let me get my magnetism right. What's good, Archangel? Appreciate you for tuning in, my brother. I'm on my magnetism. I'm on my Magneto shit. You know what I mean? I'm on that straight Magneto shit. You feel me? Do a magic trick. You know what I mean? Go Magneto on these suckers. You go straight Magneto on you suckers. You know what I mean? But I appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. It's all it's just, you know, just be making me feel some kind of way, man. Oh man, it's beautiful. But yeah, big homie. God bless y'all. Stay out the way. Stay smart. You know, any questions before I leave, man? I'm gonna give y'all a little second to write a question before I leave or something, man. Okay, thank you for the question. Facts. What I think about the new war? Oh man, I've been looking at it. Talking about India bombing them boys. Talking about that one. Cause I seen India bombing them. I forgot who they bombed. Hold on, let me see who they bombed. Cause it really doesn't matter. But hold on. Who did India bomb recently?
Who did India bomb recently?
Pakistan. Oh, they got them hitting with drones now. Oh yeah, so they're warring. Yeah, India's bombing Pakistan. So yeah, man. This is what I think about it, man. This is what I think about that. I don't know if y'all been paying attention. I don't know if y'all been praying or understanding or thinking about these people. But see, this is why I say, how do people like you talking about doom and gloom, but get this shit off my head. People like, oh, you talking about doom and gloom, but I gotta wash my head, that dirty ass coins on my head. And this ain't no fake glue on my shit. That's real change. People might be like, you talking doom and gloom, but if you watch the video and the footage of what is going on in Russia and Ukraine, it's the saddest warfare you ever see. That's the saddest warfare I ever seen in my life. Those drone attacks, man, that shit is pathetically sad. My heart's doing a lot better, bro. Thank you for asking, my brother. My heart's doing a whole lot better. What's good, Mike Tyson? Thank you, Archangel, for your that concern, bro. But look, but real talk, cause yeah, after that, I drank my cherry juices and shit. That shit good. Help it. Had that big pump, you know what I mean? But and I've been slowing down on coffee too. I ain't been drinking that much coffee. I'm drinking some right now, but I've been slowing down on this shit. Yeah, some Starbucks, some them big iced coffees. I bought the big 2-pack of the iced coffee, Starbucks iced coffee. And I just put a little half and half and a little sugar in there, that brown sugar, that volcanic sugar, that sugar in the raw. No, I don't watch no sports. I used to watch you back in the day, Mike Tyson. I used to watch you. I used to watch boxing real heavy back in the day, but I don't watch no sports no more. That I realize sports is one of the problems of that we're dealing with, because sports Mike Tyson is the GOAT. He is my favorite boxer. And then after him is Lennox Lewis, the pugilant one. I'm the pugilant one. No one can defeat me. I like Mike Tyson. I like Lennox Lewis. I like Floyd Mayweather. I like nobody's good too. Tank Davis, he's good too. Shit, he's good, boy. That boy's lethal, and he's nice with it. I love boxing. I love UFC. You know, rest in peace to my boy, Kimbo Slice. You know what I mean? Rest in peace to Kimbo Slice. Yeah, I fuck with sports, but this is what I say about sports. They take the top athletic class of our people, right? And they put them in one place. I mean, I would move back. Hold on. Let me answer that in a second. They take our top athletes and put them in one place, aka in these courts, in these fields, right? These fields and these courts. And they put them in one place and they make them chase balls around. You feel me? You feel me? That's why I don't respect sports, because they take our warrior and elite class of men and they turn them into ball chasers. And they pay them so much money that everybody, they want to do that. Like, you feel me? Like, everybody wants to chase the ball and shoot the ball, Yeah, I'll say this about the NBA, and I'm not gonna answer no more sports questions, but I'll say this about the NBA. No, I haven't watched none of that shit now. I used to watch the NBA when I was in Chicago, watching them Bulls get championships. I was watching the Chicago Bulls in Chicago on TV when we was winning when they were winning championships. Because I live in Chicago, so I said when they were winning championships. You feel me? I was literally watching them on TV winning championships. But yeah, what my man's Why We Here said, 100 Man versus the Gorilla. I don't know who started that. I'm gonna look it up who started it, but I will say this for one. That's just another distraction, y'all. That's just another one of them 20 verse 1 distraction type of situations. Probably the man who created 20 verse 1 came up with that dumbass idea. And then I don't care who made up the idea, but 100 Man could be the gorilla, but I don't think it would. I don't know, man. I don't know. No, my face is showing you I'm tired as a fuck, bro. Come on, man. I'm tired as hell. We work hard as hell, and I'm on here kicking game, running my internet show. That's what my face telling you, bro. Don't read too deep. I'm very tired. I just smoked my cigar, so I'm very, very calm down and relaxed. I'm feeling good. You know what I mean? So nah, bro, everything good with me, bro. I'm Big BAYDAY on IG. I'm Big Baddie. I could try to find Mikey B303. Okay, I'll try to find you on there. No wonder why you acting like this. Yeah, I just worked. I just got off my real job, bro. I just got off my day job, my real job. I just got off work and then I'm doing my internet job, bro. Come on now. This ain't no. I just fed my look. Let me tell you something. I'm a single father. I raised 3 children by my fucking self. I work full time. I'm busting my ass. I'm a homeschool teacher, so I'm teaching my kids, trying to cram as much information as I can in the day, all day, every day. Cramming shit, make sure they're doing whatever book work they do, the school work, and then I'm doing extracurricular work like science and, different stuff, all kinds of stuff. And then on my off days, we go on field trips, you know. So it's literally a 24/7 hour job to be a parent. And then I'm on here trying to speak high vibrations to y'all and help rise up y'all and help y'all in a better position. So it's just a lot going on, bro. Yeah, I'm tired as hell. You know. Your shit, Mikey B. Let me screenshot that real quick. Hold on, let me screenshot that. Hold on. There we go. Don't pull in the window. What's up, buddy? This thing done pop, man. Dang. Gotta get a new can't have nothing. What happened to my wife? It's a long story, man. Too long to tell. Roly poly. My spring popped out on this, bro. Look.
Roly poly. Look.
Dang.
See?
No, I see it. And don't play with me, man. Get up out of here. Get up out of here, man. Don't play with me. But yeah, man, he said, you don't mind me asking what happened to my wife? Hey, man, things happen, bro. A lot of things happen, bro. A lot of things happen, bro. I stay true, do what I do, man. I ain't perfect, but I'm worth it. That's just how the game goes, man. A lot of women think grass is greener on the other side and they end up realizing it's not. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. Grass is not green on the other side of the fence. The grass, it's like my cat. My cat sits up in that window and looks outside, and she wants to go outside so bad. One time, she actually jumped out the window. One time, she jumped out the window, and when she was out there, she got caught up. And this is what happened to my cat when she jumped out the window. This is what happens when women think grass is greener on the other side. This is just a quick example. So my cat jumped out the window thinking she wanted to be outside with the outside cats, right? She's like, I want to be out there with them. I want to go be free and shake my ass and just be a free cat, right? Her ass got stuck and caught up inside the house, like in the inside of the house, and I had to basically pry some shit open to get her in the house again. Like, it was crazy, man. What y'all need to understand, women, especially women, the grass is not greener on the other side. You feel me? Grass is not greener on the other side, man. I'm gonna say this. Facts, bro. Salute to all the people who work, man, because we got to get this money, man. Work until you can't work no more. Um, uh, I talked about my wife a bunch of times. If you go on my channel, you can go back and you can see my wife. I got her on a bunch of my videos. My wife's been on a bunch of my videos. But, people just, some people don't want to be with you forever. That's how it goes. I ain't gonna say nothing bad about her. I'm not doing that. Motherfuckers just do what they want to do. That's all. And the grass ain't greener on the other side of the fence. That's all. I ain't got nothing bad to say about nobody though. Because then obviously, if I had kids with her, I loved her at one point in time, or I have love for her. So it ain't for me. I ain't got no bad blood. I don't have no problems about, you know, I ain't got nothing bad to say about my baby mama other than the little issues. Shit, you know, but motherfuckers just want to be what they want to be. And that is what it is. I ain't talking no shit about nobody though. Because I'm going to tell you one thing. I love women. I love people. I know people fuck up. And I know the world's dealt people hard hands. And a lot of people will break under pressure. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of things that's going on is just, you know, a lot of people break under pressure and can't take certain things. So it is what it is with me, man. I'm not really too much worried about none of that relationship stuff because I'm going to tell you what right now, nothing's more important than raising up my children right now. Nothing's more important than me trying to be in a good foundation. Nothing's more important than me trying to build a foundation for them and a future for them. That's what's important, man. You know, I didn't bring in them children into this world to be, you know, not doing the right thing. You know what I mean? I didn't have them to fail them. You know what I mean? Mm. Good question, Mikey B. He said, how long do you think America can hold on with an economy like this? When do you think the 2020 will happen or 2020 will happen again? I'm gonna say this. Millions of well, not millions, a bunch of organizations and industries have already said 2030. 2030. They keep saying 2030. By the year 2030, will be no relationships. By the year 2030, nobody will have money. By the year 2030, you'll own nothing and be happy. By the year 2030, you'll be eating bugs and this and that. Like they've been telling us. By the year 2030, a lot of these things are going to take hold and take place. It's just a lot of people don't know and don't listen to their lawmakers and they don't listen to their politicians. They don't listen to the news. They don't listen to reality and they want to, you know, shake ass, twerk, suck dick and be, you know, weirdos. And then they wake up in the middle of after years of doing that shit and say, damn, what's going on? And, you know, by that time it's too late, you know? I just feel like as an adult, you as a younger person, you have the right to make mistakes and fail and learn from your mistakes. But as an adult, you don't have the right to make mistakes. You feel me? As an adult, you don't have the right to keep making mistakes, man. You don't. No, man. AI is already taking hold and taking place, man. AI, we've been dealing with AI for generations and generations, man. Let me tell y'all something. AI, we've been dealing with that since forever. All the video games you like have AI in them. You know, when you're playing a video game and those characters that react to you shooting them, they duck when you shoot, they run to this way, they run to the left. That's AI. That's artificial intelligence. That is an artificial intelligent mind that's given to them so they can react and act according to how you maneuver in the game. We've been dealing with sentient AI for decades. It's nothing new. Like it's nothing new. But I would say this: it's getting more prevalent. It's getting more relevant, and it's getting more accepted by the losers in society. Because I'm gonna tell you what losers don't understand. You know, and this is how it works. If you don't understand what happens, because these people who are doing things, they're doing long term. Nobody's doing short term nothing. You know, none of this shit's short term. All this, they were talking about the New World Order in the 80s. Ronald Reagan was talking about that shit in the 80s. We'll do everything we can to form the new, and I respect them for trying to formulate some type of order in this world. I'm not mad at nobody for doing shit. I'm not here hating on these people for establishing some type of law and order in this world. God bless. But I'll say this. If you haven't been listening, I mean, if you've been listening, they've been telling us all along what's going on. So it ain't nothing new. It ain't nothing special. Like, it ain't nothing like, oh, they're going to do this and that. They've been talking about this shit since the 80s. I've heard about 30, at least 30 or 40 politicians say it out their mouths over the generations in different ways. I'm talking about TV shows, politicians, first politicians, then TV shows, then cartoons, then movies, then TV. Like, bro, that shit has been in everything. It's just a message that they're telling you they're shifting over the old way of life into a new way of life. And see, the reason why it will possibly take effect is because y'all are so comfortable and lenient with everything. Oh, everything's all right, you know. Well, these new headphones, these wireless headphones that send direct current through my brain, this is normal, man. This is okay. Everything's all right. Why are you worried about it? It's like y'all comfortably do things that fry you and that send you into a harder state of existence, or you know, for your comforts, you will accept things that take away your freedoms, even, you know. Bro said, Mikey B said, do you think that we will have us before going into an international division in America? I'm gonna say this: what's about to happen? Let me tell y'all something. Do y'all remember the tissue shortage of 2020? Do y'all remember the tissue shortage of 2020? Just answer me if y'all remember it. The tissue shortage of 2020. Put a 1 in the chat if you remember the tissue shortage of 2020, and put a 2 in the chat if you don't remember the tissue shortage. All right, so Mikey B remembers the tissue shortage, right? Let me see who else, if anybody else remembers the tissue shortage. Because I know a lot of people ain't going to comment because they just, you know, watching from the sidelines. Okay, boom, we got some ones. All right, boom. So we got a few people. So that's enough. All right, so thank y'all for that. Just saying what y'all remember. But so thank you. But look, if during that 2020 tissue craze, people were in the stores panicking and wilding out over tissue, there was other things on the shelves. There was Chinese toys on the stores. There was bicycles in the shelves. There was camping gear on the shelves. There were things on and in the stores. But what happens when a lot of the shelves, no matter what, not just the tissue, what happens when the products are down to what, 1/4 of what they was, like the governor said. He said shipping will be down to 1/4, and then it'll go down lower percentages than that in the next coming weeks. So what would the what what would it be? What I know it's gonna happen, but I don't want to say too much. Let me say what I think. This is a conspiracy theory, right? And I don't believe this. This is just what hypothetical thought that I'm thinking. Shortages, no nothing. People fighting over bread, fighting over dairy, cheese, fighting over everything. The last scraps, right? The rich people bought everything. The middle class, they come after work trying to buy stuff, whatever they can scrounge. They get a few things. The poor people, they can't really get nothing, so they're trying to steal things and get whatever they can afford. You know what I'm saying? But they don't have much money, so they can't really afford nothing. So they're stealing at the bottom, scrapping, right? Eating the scraps off the side. Scraping the scrapes off the side, you know? So those people are going to suffer the worst. The people who have a bunch of money and who bought a bunch of things, they're going to have a little bit of comfortability for a little while, only to realize that until this situation gets fixed, there will be no second wave. There will be no refilling of the stores, no restock. Now, pray to God it doesn't happen like this. I pray that it doesn't, because I got kids. I don't want none of this to happen. But if then people are fighting over the last scraps, imagine if the switch is hit. When people are already high tension mode, people are already out scrounging for resources. Imagine if they hit the switch. That's what I think. But that's a bullshit. That's not the truth. But that's a good hypothetical possibility. But we ain't on none of that. We ain't worried about none of that. You know, man, hell yeah, man, big time. Every movie showed us what's coming. Every movie showed us. Every movie told us about this shit. And people are like, you're just stupid. You're so negative. You listen to movies. No. I listen to news people, you know, the day after tomorrow. Yep, I got that one. I might watch that tonight on VHS. I ain't even gonna lie. What time is it? I gotta go, y'all. Hey, it's getting late. Love y'all so much, man. Appreciate the ones who came in and showed respect. You know, all these trolls and stuff, man. I'm trying my best, man. Trying my best, keep it going and, keep it growing. Facts, bro. Facts, bro. It's like, you ain't even got a vibe with, like, okay, boom. It's like this. It's a free world. You don't have to agree with me. You don't have to like what I do or nothing. But don't come on here thinking you're going to be able to disrespect me, bro. You're getting blocked and banned, bro. I don't play that. I don't even want no bunch of losers watching. Because if you're not striving to make yourself a better version of yourself and trying to make the world a better place, though, I don't even like people watching me who ain't like that. You feel me? I don't like evil people watching me because all they can do is hate when they watching. And I don't want that energy watching me, praying on me to fall. Them ugly ass, snickering ass people. They're everywhere, man. They're everywhere, man. They're everywhere. You just gotta stay grounded, stay rooted, and you won't have to succumb to it. You know. I'm glad y'all stayed tuned. I'm glad y'all came in. I mean, I'm one of the best channels on YouTube. I just don't get the credit. I'm not here to toot my own horn. I know what I'm doing. A lot of people are sugarcoating this shit, and then some of the greats done gave up. Tony Rod, my brother. Tony Rod, Archangel, my brother, man. Mikey B, my brothers, man. I appreciate y'all for real, man. Mike Tyson, thank you too. I appreciate you too. I appreciate my brothers, man, for rocking with me, man. On God, I appreciate y'all for rocking with me, man. It's like nobody want to give me no love, man. Don't nobody want to give me no love, man. And I don't look for praise and love and all that shit, but, y'all know what I be doing. If you consistently rock with me, you know what I'm doing, man. I get so misconstrued. People think they listen to a couple seconds of me and run off and make an assumption, What I'm doing after this live, I'm about to go in here, make a big, get a bunch of snacks. No, first I'm gonna eat. I didn't eat my dinner yet. For dinner, I made vegetarian chili. Um, Thank you, Tony Rod. I appreciate you, my brother. Look, when I made for dinner, I already fed my babies too. For dinner, I made vegetarian chili, macaroni and cheese, and a baked potato. Oh my God. Oh my God. Ain't nobody going to sleep. Ain't no motherfucking going to sleep, bro. Hell no. After I eat, this is exactly what I'm about to do. Listen, after I eat, then I'm gonna find something where I'm gonna watch some whatever TV or I'm gonna talk to my babies until while I'm eating. Then after I eat, I'm gonna find something to watch in my room, in my bed, and I'm gonna get a bunch of snacks and I'm gonna eat snacks until I get sleepy. And if I have enough energy, I'll brush my teeth before I go to sleep. And if not, I'm gonna pass out and brush my teeth when I wake up. No, I ain't playing no Fortnite. I don't even feel like playing the game. I ain't been playing no video games lately. There's not time to play video games. This ain't time to play video games, man. That's why I ain't been posting no game content. I ain't been doing nothing. I'm finna eat me some snacks. And now I got pistachios. I'm finna have some salt and vinegar pistachios. I'm finna have me some gummy pillars. Some gummies, some salt and vinegar pistachios. I'm gonna have me some juice. And whatever else I want. I gotta, snack a bunch. Tattoo for a friend and workout. Facts, man. Facts, bro. I'm up all night, bro. Ain't no sleeping around my way, bro. Hey, yeah, I like mashed potatoes. I just told you I made baked potatoes tonight. Shit, I'm gonna go to bed and stay up till about 4 or 5, and I'm gonna wake up at 10 every morning. 10. Yeah, bro, this shit I don't need no damn. I don't get no sleep. I'm a single dad. I gotta get up, make sure everything running, house good, get the kids ready for daycare, get them dressed, fed. Yeah, ain't no breaks over here, bro. We running hard over here, bro. Yeah, I love cornbread. I ain't made none in a minute though, but I love cornbread. Yeah, but I got a full life, y'all. Man, I'm taking a break. When I come do this with y'all, this is a break. This is a break from my duties. And you see how I turned my break into a service for my people. So I don't essentially get no breaks in life. I don't get no moments. Other than, like I said, my 2 to 3. Because I'm gonna put them to bed after I talk to them a little bit more. And then from 2 to 3 to 4, that's me. Now I eat healthy, bro. I live active. I go skating. I walk. Yeah, I work out. I go skating. I walk. I walk every other day. I skate. I eat healthy. Yeah, man. But I ain't doing no big heavy workouts. No, cause I work. My job is a workout. I mean, I work. I'm physical, so no, I ain't doing no extra in the gym ass activities right now. I got kids. I don't even have time for that. You know. I ain't got time for all that gym shit, trying to be all the buffest nigga I could be and all that. I'm already nice and fit and healthy. I ain't trying to be, you know what I mean? I ain't skinny and weak. I ain't trying to be all, I'm just good at what I'm at, man. You feel me? I'm a nice, healthy guy. Do some push-ups, sit-ups, shit like that, but I ain't doing nothing crazy, bro. But yeah, man, appreciate y'all for rocking with me, bro, for the questions and all this shit, man. Somebody, $ Big BAYDAY, super chat, somebody show some love in the super chat, but it's not all about that. I appreciate this conversation though, and I'm hoping y'all learn something from what I do and what I'm coming with, because I'm not on here just for self gratification, glorification. I'm on here to help change the nation, and really I'm international because there's people already around the world, man. Hey, yeah, bro, I'm damn sure active with these. Look, bro, I got them big, chunky knuckles, boy. I'm talking about the face breaker. I got them face breakers, them big as my face. Look at this shit, man. This shit is crazy. Bang. I'm talking about, don't even play with me. Look at this shit. Look how big my hand is. You know what I mean? Big hand, motherfucker, man. Big hand. Grabbing shit. You know what I mean? And I ain't awkward and lanky and shit. I'm real proportionate. I thank God for this body. It's a real good body I got. That's a good one. And real man hands, bro. Goddamn grabbing shit. I ain't got them caveman hands. My shit's still soft. But bro, my nails, boy, I'm talking about earth. Boy, rip your skin off of these nails. I be scratching myself sometimes and ripping my stuff. Fuck. I done damn hurt myself. I gotta clip my nails. That's them gummy bears, man. When you eat gummy bears, gummies and shit, that shit is good for your hair and your nails. Gelatin. Pulling up. But yeah, man. Appreciate y'all, man. We just, man, keeping it 100 over here, man. It's the Real Talk, Real Shit podcast, man. Just keeping it 100. Nigga talking about playing Fortnite, man. Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with Fortnite, but nah, I ain't playing no games. Nah, I'm probably gonna watch me a movie. But I love y'all, man. Healthy, though. That's what matters. Yeah, man. Real healthy, bro. But yeah, appreciate y'all. God bless y'all. Stay smart. Stay out the way, man. You know, do the best you can to be a better version of yourself, man. That's all that matters, man. Ain't nothing else matters but elevate, 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 you know? Bro said we appreciate you taking out your time for this. Nah, I appreciate y'all too, man. For real, for real. You know, I really appreciate you too, man. For real. Just for being around, because, bro, I've been doing this shit for years, man. Finally, just to start getting the constant love and appreciation from a few, select few, it means a lot. You know what I mean? So thank y'all. I give y'all a big salute, man. Big salute to y'all, man, for rocking. Cause man, a lot of my family don't even really support like I want, you know. So turn this light off and get the hell on. Roll these windows up and get the hell on. Gone on in the house, man. It's over with. Thank y'all so much for rocking, man. I'll be able to do longer lives sooner, but nah, man. Right now, it's just family shit, man. That's what matters, man. Being a dad, being a father, man. You know, internet is just the internet, but I love y'all. Thank y'all for letting me speak and get this message off to y'all. God bless y'all.